Big events coming to the city of Atlanta is nothing new. Well, on August 21st, the Big Three returns to Atlanta for the first time since 2019 for the championship game, the inaugural Big Three All-Star game, and the first ever celebrity game. And nobody better to talk about it than the man who wears many hats, including co-founder of the Big Three. Ice Cube is virtually in the building. Thank you for the time. I'm curious, man. The championship game will close out season number 5. And for those who don't necessarily know about the Big Three, which teams and players should fans be excited to see?
Oh, you gotta check out Isaiah Briscoe of Trilogy. He's on fire. Looked like an MVP candidate. He's going for back-to-back championships. You gotta look for Glenn Rice Jr. He plays with power. He's been asserting himself as an MVP candidate. And our front runner is Kevin Murphy, who plays for Three-Headed Monsters, and he was 1 point away from tying Joe Johnson single season record for points. So we got our best players on display, and we'll see who makes it to the championship.
I got the great chance to go see the league back in 2019 in Miami. I'm curious, how have you seen this league grow and change over the years, and what does the future look like?
Well, we had a lot of momentum in 2019 going into 2020. The pandemic shut us down for a year, which, we had to build our momentum back last year. And I think, now we're back to where we were when it comes to excitement and momentum like we did in 2019. So, it was a long road back, but here we are. Our ratings are, is more, they're better than ever. We're beating out some of the more established leagues out there. So I think Big Three is back where we want to be.
Which means there's going to be a lot of hype heading into August 21st, the championship game, but also the All-Star game and the celebrity game. I'm curious, what made you add those extra things, and why here in Atlanta?
I mean, it's hot. It's hot Atlanta. You got to come there with a show. We just thought it was a great idea to move the consolation game before the championship game. The consolation game was fighting for third place. Nobody really wanted to play in the game. After you realize you haven't made the championship, you don't want to play for the bronze medal. So at the end of the day, we felt like making that an all-star game is a better show for the people in Atlanta. It's a better show for television. Our best players on display right before our championship game. So it's just us reading the tea leaves and understanding and pursuing and we really want to get people what they want.
I'm curious also, you've got the celebrity game as well. I mean, that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm wondering who you're going to have part of that game, and am I allowed to give them buckets considering I'm already in the city?
Come on with it, man. We're going to see who's going to show up. Everybody say they're coming, but celebrities, until you get them on that plane, you know what I mean? So we working out our list. We got a lot of cool people that we've offered to play. A lot of them said yeah, but now it's getting the confirmation. So we'll keep you updated on who's coming.
Fantastic. Like I said, I will go out there and look, if nobody else shows up, I'll be there because I'm already here. So let me know. All right. Obviously, it's a big deal for fans as well. There's a push for a lot of fans to be able to have more, skin in the game. I'm curious. You talk about the fact that fans can now be a part of the fun and be partial owners of some of these teams in the Big Three. How did that come about, and what is that about?
Well, through the NFT blockchain technology, we're moving from a Web 2 world to a Web 3 world. People want to have better experiences with the things they like. They want to get more access. So we felt like we're the perfect league at the perfect time to offer ownership in the league. You got a favorite team. Why just cheer for them when you can own a piece of it? So it's just, like I said, we're at the right place at the right time. Our league is unique, where we don't think NBA or the NFL or Major League Baseball is ever going to do something like this. So, if you want to own a sports team, the Big Three is your first stop.
And obviously, I'm curious for fans that actually want to see the event. How can they get a part of this? And obviously, where are they going to get their tickets? And how excited should they be for this event come August 21st here in Atlanta?
Very excited. You know, you can go to the Big3/tickets. I mean, Big3.com/tickets. You can also go to TickPick, which is our ticketing partner. So there's a few different ways, or you can go straight to the State Farm Arena box office and get them. It's really going to be cool to be back in Atlanta. We want everybody to come out. It's going to be a party in there, and so we can't wait.
My final question, really quick before we go. You're going to be playing at State Farm Arena. What do you think about this new looks Hawks team, Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, and are they going to be better than the Lakers this year?
I don't know about that. I mean, you know, they're pretty good. I hope the Lakers can do better than we did last year. So, you know, it's kind of like a wait and see. But, you know, I definitely love Trae. You know what I mean? He's, you know, a great, exciting player to watch. Definitely a fan, especially because he's Ice Trae. So, you know what I mean? Ice Trae, Ice Cubes go together like peanut butter and jelly, man.
Love to hear it. Ice Cube, thank you so much for your time. Co-founder of the Big Three, August 21st here in Atlanta, the championship game, the All-Star game, and the celebrity game as well. Thanks again for your time, man.
No problem, anytime, man.